Alrighty folks, how you doing today? My name is Tony and these are my hands. Today we're going to show you how to cook bacon and eggs. Today it's going to be turkey bacon, the healthier alternative to regular bacon, but don't rule out regular bacon. That's some really tasty stuff. I mean, wow, right? If I had leftover turkey grease, I'd cook it with this. Alright, so onward. We are going to dice up these mushrooms while the... No, actually I'm going to dice up these mushrooms. Let's start that way. Oh, it's not really dicing, it's more thin slicing. I like the mushrooms, but these are going to cook up real nice. Again, watch those digits, folks. I'll set that off to the side. Get this cooking here. We're going to add a dash of butter to get that turkey bacon started. Now with normal bacon, you really wouldn't have to do this. Just letting you know, okay? Here's the cheese. The wife doesn't like the Swiss, so I'll be using that later. Well, here's a good old-fashioned yellow number 5 cheese. But I'm gonna put that back in the fridge real quick, so it doesn't turn dry yellow, because there's nothing worse than that, all right? Now I'm just using that. Isn't that a pretty plate? But I'm gonna use that to cover this up so it don't get that oxygenated cheese look. So like when you go to the party and, oh, look at that cheese. That's been sitting there all day. Sure has. All right. Cheese is in the fridge. Set that off to the side for a moment. Put the mushrooms here so I can get the egg started. Now really, I had enough time to actually get the egg started, put the butter in, and cut up the mushrooms during time it takes to cook up the bacon. But you know, the best laid plans aren't always the plans you make. Stir that up a little bit. Now I'm out of milk again, so I'm gonna have to sadly add a little bit of water. But if you're one of the people who like water, I'm not gonna complain about it. It's still tasty, but not as tasty as milk. Now, yeah, always make sure this didn't touch the burner, but it's pretty darn close. So we got the 2 eggs started. I'll turn the heat down here real quick. Take this off the burner so you don't burn your butter. Set that off to the side. Get my handy dandy scissors. They're not handy dandy there. They're at the sink because, you know, again, best laid plans. I'll put these together real quick. Not used to being a righty. I'm left-handed. But this is the world we live in where you have to make do. Now I gotta use them twice. Hope that did the trick. My God, it did not. This is like comedy relief here, folks. It's like my first time using scissors. But yeah, it's an issue when you're a lefty. Left-handed, that is. No politics here, just cooking. Hear that sizzle? That's how real bacon should sound. But, you know, no offense to the turkey companies that make these, it's still real bacon. 4 quick slices. It's 4 more left, so I'll be doing it twice. peel this off so it doesn't get everything contaminated. I believe I'm done with the scissors, so I'm going to put these away also. Washing the hands here real quick. You get that nice kitchen ASMR of the cooking bacon. That's such a beautiful sound. I'll need the tongs here so you can do a quick flip. Well, that wasn't very quick, but it was a flip. Well, I got the temperature on medium high. So, burn your stove. Each stove cooks a little different. As you can see, this part is pretty brown, this part isn't. So every stove is a little different. Alright. Now I'm going to get out some black pepper. Again, the multicolored black pepper is this awesome stuff. I'll be using chives for myself. I'm not sure if I'm going to sneak this in on the wife if she left me or just doesn't notice. Yahoo chives. But the crushed red pepper seeds, these things are awesome. They'll clean you out, so be careful. But really healthy and tasty. Just amazing stuff. Get that back up towards the high part of the medium. Forgot it's not like regular bacon where it shrinks up from that size to the crispy golden goodness of real bacon. Now as soon as that second batch of bacon goes in, I can add my mushrooms after the bacon gets to temperature. Look at that, like magic. I turned one plate into two. Let's get some of that black pepper soaking into the eggs right now. Do you want garlic? Do you want chives? Okay. Well, I guess I won't be sneaking that in on her because she's here watching, waiting for the food to cook. There we go. Tasty. There you go. Right. Had to share the close-up view with you because GoPro doesn't have a zoom yet, but I can't wait. Now we're gonna let that cook for about another minute. I'll put that over there. Now watch that grease splatter, folks. So always cook with a shirt on. Watch for grease splatter in the eye, fingers, or anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of bacon. Alright. Now listen to that sound again. Ready? That fresh crisp? Oh yeah. That is ear candy or what, man? Even if you don't cook but you like the taste of food, because, you know, before alcohol was invented, there's a thing called food. Really important. Now let's go wash your hands again real quick. Put away all that garbage. Yeah, it's gonna be so tasty. Can't wait. You know, this is the only time where it's okay to play with your food because you're cooking with it. You don't want to fling this stuff across the room because it's so good you want to eat it. Not pick it up off the floor or the wall. You know. Look at that. One more flip each. Still good, still good. Turkey bacon. Now I just want to keep the meal simple for you to let you know that you can make it. It really doesn't take long, 20 minutes, half hour. It might seem like a lot, but once you know that you made this, there's no extra garbage in it that another company may put in there. This is all for you, man. You like it. Make this part of your zen. Good for mental health. To the best of my knowledge, not proved by anyone. Or maybe it's been proven. I have no idea. I'm not a doctor. But this helps my mental health. Bet it help you with yours. Now this bacon looks a little bit better because I think when I added the butter, it just made it so good. But this is still going to be pretty tasty. Oh yeah. Man, oh man. Looking good. A quick flip. Definitely don't get that regular bacon crisp of the turkey bacon. But that's not always a bad thing, because these will fit in burrito shells because we don't use bread. Not since I had my heart attack in 2015. I switched over to burrito shells. Smaller portions, a little healthier for me, a healthier choice. Again, this is America, or if you're watching this in not America, you're there. So use what you have. But this is my choice. But I'm going to turn the heat down for a minute. Get that over there. All hastily, like unprofessionally wrinkled. I'm not a professional, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, dash of butter. Saving the last two dashes, I'm going to turn the heat back on. I believe I am done with the knife. Set that off to the side. I really did mean to cook hers first, but mine's going in. And I can always toss my mushrooms off to the side. Fry them up twice, because I'm that kind of guy. Let that sit there for a minute, bring the lid back, let these shrink down, but I'm going to add a dash of pepper. Let the mushrooms cook up a little bit. Add my chopped chives, so they get that flavor too. Since I'm a garlic person, I'll stir this up again real quick. It doesn't burn up too much. Make sure your heat's on medium, medium low, or excuse me, medium high. I'm adding my garlic now, and I'm taking over her eggs. That blackened up real good. Guess I'm not even need the glass lid because these eggs got to go in now. Oh man. I love you, my dear, but these eggs are apparently mine. Turn the heat back down a little bit. But as you can see, that cooked up real nice in the pan already. I'm going to get the cheese back out. Since I didn't use this, I get to put this away. Ooh, one last dish. Bonus. Pop your little bubbles. Your egg goes down low like that. Oh man, this is gonna be so good. Ooh-wee. I can taste it already. My cheese on the bottom. Oh yeah, it's all ready to flip. Nice. Let's see if I can do it here. Oh, nope. She's coming apart, folks. NASA, we have a problem. Well, that's okay. I was going to make 2 burrito shells out of this bad boy anyways. So, your omelet is turning into a little bit of something else. So let me get the shells ready. Set that butter off to the side. Cheese. Use them to eat later. Oh, fold back over, man. This is what happens when it all falls apart on you. Damn it. Oh. Remember, kids, don't try to be cool. They get you burned. Alright. Add that pat of butter. Let's healthy this up by putting that bacon on the side. On my wife's, so I'll put the bacon on hers. Unless you don't want the bacon on yours? No? Off the side? Okay. On there it is. Crack, crack. No shells. Oh, there we go. Man. Okay, don't recommend doing that. That's exactly what will happen. I hear the cracking. Yeah, not a good day to be an egg. Oh yeah. That I can put in the sink right away. Whoop. Got a little raw egg on the hand, so had to rinse that real quick. I'll roll my burritos here in a minute. Want to make sure she gets hooked up with her awesome goodness. Hers is going to be a little easier to flip because it doesn't have all the thick mushrooms and other stuff in it. Now, careful when you add this. You don't want to add too much. And that's just going to be amazing. Now, I didn't add garlic because she didn't want to add garlic. But you can add any number of spices or no spices. That's always up to you. Alright, but I'm going to prepare these for eating, so I'll be ready when it's time. Let's see if I can get hers flipped real good here. Right. Alright, look at that. Alright, now there. That's a good flip. Couple little holes, not too bad, but at least I get to add the cheese now. Then I'll fold it up and it'll fit right in there. Now I just have extra pat of butter that I can dispose of. But I'm going to roll up my shells for you real quick here. I don't need to make any more noise with that, so we'll get rid of that. Yay, less noise. Alright, let's get rid of the butter. Now, I'm a hot sauce person. I love hot sauce on my wings. Now here, if you're in Western New York, you know what red hot sauce is. It's called Awesome. So So add a fair amount of that. And yeah, I'm letting that cook, but actually I'm going to shut off the heat now. So that'll brown up real nice. Oh man, these are all turning out so good. Again, how I showed you, fold, wrap, push in, roll. If you got a belly or whatever area you have to help push your plate back, highly recommend it. Again, fingers down, bam, roll, push. Oh, that's going to be so awesome. Can't wait till I get a turn to eat. But here's the wife's one. We're going to get her a plate, which I'm actually using all the bacon on, but that's okay. Thank you, my dear. Alright. Hold. Oh, look at that goodness. Hold again. Oh, man. That really should be 2 burritos. You want 2? Alright. But this is how, you know, I get my meals to seem bigger also. Because if you're normally one of those people who like, man, I gotta eat so much. Well, you're psychologically kind of tricking yourself. Because you're still eating your 2 burritos, man. But you're not getting as much as you normally would. Because these are smaller shells. So that's pretty important. So I'm just put that off to the side. Put the 1 piece of bacon in. Shell. Cheese on the inside. Bam. Just like that. Again, bam. Cheese. Already inside. You can see it oozing out because, ooh, it's cheese. Oh, forgot my bacon. Good call, my dear. I forgot her bacon, not my bacon. Did you notice that? The bacon. Oh, yeah. Pretty easy to fold those ones because there's no extra filler like my pesky mushrooms getting in the way. Look at that. But, oh, so good. The reason I curve these is so they don't unroll. Look at that. Tasty stuff. Next video, I'll show you how to brown your burrito shells on here, okay? But I'm going to come back in a little bit after I eat these and let you know how good it was. Alright, take care. Took about 20 minutes, which isn't bad. 25 minutes because I talked a lot. But hey, man, it's worth it. You're learning something. Be right back. Alrighty, folks, that was just really good. It definitely hit the spot. I mean, wow. So we're going to take the leftover bacon, set this aside. It's all cooled down, so we're all good to go. The cheese, I'm so full, I can't even eat it, so I really hate wasting this, so I do apologize. But at least I'm honest about it. So, not many dishes, which is really cool. But if you gotta do dishes, and you're the one washing them, could be worse. But, I didn't dirty that dish, and I didn't dirty my pan lid. So that's 2 different things less things I have to do this time. But I hope you enjoy the meal, hope this helped. Remember, turkey bacon is real bacon, but I also recommend trying real pork bacon because, man, it's just freaking amazing, okay? So everybody take care. Peace and love, man.